a shot. In this video, I'm going to show you how to clip your dog's toenails safely. Hi guys, it's Chloe and Ted here. On this channel, I talk about anything dogs, so if you're new here, please think about subscribing. And remember to check out all the links below for anything that I've mentioned in the YouTube description. So, let's get into the video. So I clip both Woody and Ted's toenails. I like to do this myself, but I don't cut Woody's toenails unless I really need doing, because every single one of his nails is black and you need to be very careful of the wick, which is the red bit at the end of their nail. So if you cut that, their toenail bleeds for ages. Ted's toenails are white, so I can see this easily, so I'm more happy and comfortable clipping his nails. The toenail clippers that I use are the Master Clip ones. They're very small, lightweight, and they've got a great grip. So I really enjoy using these. These are by far my favourite ones. I've had quite a few in the past that haven't worked as well, but I do enjoy these ones the most. So to do this really safely and without touching the wick, is you want to get your dog's toenails and clip a tiny little bit off at each time. I used to clip like quite a lot off right up to the wick, but actually this is a little bit more painful for the dog and a bit more uncomfortable, and they don't like it as much. Whereas you keep going a little bit at a time, they don't notice and they don't mind it nearly as much. Also, remember to do positive reinforcement. You want to keep treating them. You want this to be a gain to them. You want them to really enjoy coming to doing this part of their nail clippers. The more you treat them, the more you praise them, the easier it is going to be. The other tip that I have is that I only clip the really long ones. If they look okay but they're not very close to the wick, then I don't bother clipping them. I get so scared of cutting the wick and really upsetting them, really freaking them out, hurting them, and it bleeding for ages. I have done this once in the past and it bled for so long and I felt so bad afterwards, and also it can really upset the dog for future times when you go to clip their nails. If you don't feel comfortable clipping your own dog's nails, you can always take them to the vets. Then if they cut the wick, it's their fault, but don't get upset with them. It's so easily done. But I do recommend, if you don't feel confident doing it, do go to the vet and ask them to do it. They're more than happy to do it and they understand how to do it without making any damage. If you do make horrible damage to the dog's nails, I would also recommend going to a vet just to go and get it checked out if it's really bad. But if it's not too bad, then just put a wet tea bag on it and it should stop the bleeding, which is what we did. But the other thing is as well, you can't let them put any pressure on their paws if it bleeds, because it'll just start the bleeding off again. So that's another tip for another day. So they are my tips for cutting your dog's nails safely. I do mine every so often, just when it's needed. I don't have a set routine as to when I do it. And remember, if you are new here, please think about subscribing, and do go check out the links in the YouTube description where I mentioned the clippers in this video. And I will see you all next time. Bye guys!